Are you in the club? Hey guys, this is Amy Jo with DCTC, and today we are going to be opening up a new Play-Doh playset. This is the Spin and Style Cinderella, and it is a ToysRus exclusive, and I am very excited to get Cinderella out of the box and start decorating her beautiful gown. So let's take a look at everything that comes in this playset. So we have Cinderella, and can you see all of the detail on her skirt? There's a lot of patterning. And look at all this Play-Doh. That's a lot of Play-Doh. So we have two Play-Doh Plus, pink and a blue. And then we have, ooh, these look like they're sparkly. So we have a darker blue, another pink, and I bet that's glittery. We'll find out when we open that. And a lighter blue. So we have 5 tubs of Play-Doh. Then we have a couple of different rollers. See, this one has a pattern in it. I bet that'll look neat in the Play-Doh. And let's take a look at this. Here are some of the molds that come with it. This one is Cinderella. And here's a little cutter. And this looks like another cutter. See the details on that one? And then this is a mirror, and also on the back, this is what you use to cut out Cinderella's gown. See that? This looks like the skirt, and I guess this is probably the top. So there's also an extruder, and Play-Doh Plus looks really cool with the extruders because the Play-Doh Plus is so much creamier than Play-Doh, so when it comes out, this will look just like a ribbon. So that'll be neat. And then this looks like the base that Cinderella stands up on. I bet we can snap her onto that. And look at this. Oh my goodness. This looks really fancy. I've never seen a Play-Doh tool like this. Whoa! So I bet we put Play-Doh Plus in there. And this does a lot of little detailing, I bet. See how small that hole is? And this is Cinderella's tiara or crown, whatever you prefer to call it. And that will snap into there, whoops, like this. And this is how we will make the mold that has Cinderella's face on it. All right, well, let's get started. Let's start by using some of this light blue Play-Doh to make some of the molds that are on the front of the base. Because I think I want to do a dark blue skirt. So let's see. So there's a little design. And let's see what else we have. There's a little flower. And another little tiny flower. Okay, so we have some flowers. This looks like this might be a heart. Whoops, they're so little I keep dropping them. That's a little tiny bow. And there's another little bow. We'll make one more and then we will work on her skirt a little bit. Let's see, let's try this one. I think this looks like a rose. And it is a rose. It's a rose I can't hold on to. Now that we have all of the decorations, we can make the skirt. And I grabbed the blue Play-Doh to do that, and it is sparkly. And what we want to do, since we're going to be using this to cut it out, is we want to make sure that when we roll it out, it's sort of an oblong shape. Like an oval, maybe. Okay, let's give it a try. I was thinking about using the cutter for this, but it might make a wavy line. Maybe that's okay. Okay, so there is Cinderella's skirt. And it looks like the top of it didn't work so well right here, so we'll try that part again. See if we can line that up. Ooh, I have it upside down. All right. Okay, so here's what we have so far. And now we can use the Play-Doh Plus in the extruder to decorate it with some Play-Doh that looks like ribbons. So since I've never tried anything like this, I want to use this first. Sometimes when I'm using an extruder, I put my finger at the bottom of it and press down so that I can get the Play-Doh really firm so that when it comes out in a nice thick ribbon or whatever the extruder ending is. Okay, so hopefully this will make this come out really smooth. You know what? I'm gonna redo that because you can't see it at all. Let's use some hot pink instead. Okay, we'll try that again, this time with the pink Play-Doh Plus. Got my extruder all cleaned out. Let's try it again. That gets a little bit tricky at the end there, the angle of it does. I wonder if it would be easier if we did it like this. Maybe so. Actually, I better load some more Play-Doh Plus in there so we don't run out while we're doing it. Breaking. That is the good thing about Play-Doh. You can always fix your mistakes. I cleaned up the edges of the pink trim. Got those all nice and smooth, and I added a little pink trim around the waist. And now I'm thinking that we will use the ribbon extruder. And now I'm thinking we'll use the ribbon extruder to do a little bit of detailing around the bottom or maybe the sides. I'm having a hard time getting my Play-Doh Plus to stick to Cinderella. So here is what we have so far. And we can use some of the little decorations that we made with the molds and place them all over the front of Cinderella's gown. And now we can turn Cinderella around so she can see herself. Now let's use our pink glittery Play-Doh and the roller that has the designs on it. And we'll try making another dress for Cinderella. You see the design in the Play-Doh? Let's use this cutter. And let's see, we'll cut this off for the bottom. Oh, this doesn't really roll, does it? There we go. It's rolling a little bit better now. Now on this one, we don't want to press too hard because it'll press the pattern right out of the Play-Doh. So we want to be really careful with this one. I'm going to use the ribbon extruder again, but this time I'm going to use it in my hand so that I can make wavy ribbons like this. And now I'm going to take my wavy ribbons of Play-Doh and attach them at the waistline. And next we'll use this extruder to make a tiny little belt. And we'll use the base of the stand to make a blue bow right for the center of her waist. And now we can add some decorations to this dress. And here is Cinderella's second dress. And now we can turn her and show her how she looks in the mirror. Which dress do you guys like better? I think I like this one. Now let's look at that Cinderella stamper and see how that works. First we're going to flatten out some of the light blue Play-Doh. Get that nice and flat. And then we have our stamper. Remember, it has Cinderella right in the bottom of it.